साथ आज इस स्पेशल ओकेजन पे हमारी गेस्ट एडिटर बनी है, ऑफ कोर्स द ब्यूटीफुल सोनम कपूर. थैंक यू सो मच.
So who is asking the first story?
मैं ही शुरुआत करने वाली हूँ.
Great. सबसे controversial.
पता नहीं कितनी कंट्रोवर्शियल है, पर रिसेंटली हमने ये बहुत ही रिसेंट इवेंट है जहाँ पे मल्लिका शेरावत ने फिर से वही टॉपिक उठाया कि हाँ, मैं ये मानती हूँ कि इंडिया रिग्रेसिव नेशन है फॉर वीमेन, और ये दोबारा दोहराया गया बार बार. उसका एक डिफेंस दिया गया कि मैंने इंडियन सोसाइटी को कहा, इंडिया को नहीं. चलता रहा काफ़ी टाइम से उनका डिस्कशन. करेक्ट. तो हमें लगा कि क्या आपको लगता है, सिंस आपने इंडिया को इंटरनेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म से रिप्रेजेंट किया है, इस तरह के स्टेटमेंट्स डेरोगेटरी होते हैं और एक नेशन के खिलाफ बहुत ही एक ऐसा स्टेटमेंट है जो हमारे नेशन को बहुत ही गलत लाइट में दिखाता है. व्हाट डू यू हैव टू से अबाउट इट?
Honestly, it's a great story to run, number one. और मुझे I also feel you should never air your dirty laundry in public. आपकी जो भी opinions हो इंडिया के बारे में, वो इंडिया में ही बात करना चाहिए. Internationally अब जब जाते हो, you're talking about your home, you're talking about who you are, you're an Indian, you have to talk about it with respect. You have to also understand कि the most powerful people in our country are women. Whether it's the leader of the ruling party, whether it is the minister in north, south, west or east, the ministers, the most important ministers are all women. You have whether it's Rabri Devi, Jayalalitha, whether it's anybody, they are all very strong, successful women, and as a nation, if we are voting them in, obviously we don't disrespect women.
Hi Sonam.
Hi.
मैं आपसे ये पूछना चाहता हूँ कि जनरली जब भी हमारे अगर इंडियन फिल्म इंडस्ट्री की बात करें तो इंडियन फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में जो है वो ब्यूटी से बहुत ऑब्सेस्ड है. तो आपको लगता है कि कहीं ना कहीं हम बहुत ही सोचते हैं कि हीरो इतना गुड लुकिंग नहीं है या हीरोइन इतनी गुड लुकिंग नहीं है, तो कहीं ना कहीं हम ब्यूटी के लिए टैलेंट से कॉम्प्रोमाइज करते हैं. आपको लगता है हमारे उसके ऊपर इस पर एक डिबेट शो बनाया जाना चाहिए, एक इन्वेस्टिगेटिव स्टोरी?
ऑफ कोर्स करना चाहिए, पर मैं आपको ये भी बोल सकती हूँ कि whoever have been the biggest stars in our country have always been men who are supposedly average looking. Okay, one is I can talk about my father. Okay, जब वो आए थे तो बहुत सारे लोगों ने कहा उनके की छोटी छोटी आँखें हैं, आप you've got a mustache. No, he's gorgeous looking. Now everybody thinks he's good looking, but like they are. No, he's when he came into the industry, he was not, let's say, he was not like with muscles like Sunny Deol or.
But at that time, those looks worked. So it's very different.
No, but he got a lot of criticism. Now, in our country, nothing succeeds like success. Okay? Nothing succeeds like success. Unfortunately or fortunately. You know what I mean? So if you look at it that way, then when you're successful, you automatically start looking good. Like, everybody who's been successful, like for example Amitabh Bachchan or Shah Rukh Khan or my dad, whoever have been like the top stars in every generation. So in the 70s it was Amitabh Bachchan, 80s was my father, 90s is Shah Rukh Khan, now it is Ranbir Kapoor. When they first started out, everybody said, "Ye to average banda hai," but they became successful and then suddenly they are like, my father's evergreen, best looking man ever. You know what I mean? Amitabh Bachchan is tall, dark, handsome, great voice. Shah Rukh Khan is the romantic hero of all time, who can romance even a tree, that's what they say, pillar, whatever. And Ranbir Kapoor is the Gora, Chikna, Punjabi boy. You know what I mean? So there's whoever's the most successful eventually, 2-3 फिल्म के बाद looks चली जाती हैं. जया बच्चन की बात करते हैं. When she came, she was the most successful actress at that point. She did a film called Goody. But when she came in, she was like short, she didn't look like Madhu Bala or Meena Kumari or whatever. Then Rekha came in, she groomed herself to look in a certain way. When Sri Devi came in, she groomed herself to look at there was like a Madhuri Dixit who was automatically beautiful looking.
So now I think what the point he's trying to make over here is that when you have an actress, right? So generally the industry tries to tap the beauty of the actress, try to constantly make her look good on screen instead of really tapping her talent. I guess that's the point he's trying to make.
I mean, you're right to a certain extent, but it's up to break the mold, okay? For the actress, it's like अगर आपको ऐसी फिल्में करना है तो आप कीजिए, but there should be other people who don't do those kind of films. If I'm doing a film without makeup, it's not like I'm not going to look nice in it, but it's also having the confidence in your talent to be like, yaar, chalega. If I'm performing well, people will not look at whether my eyeliner is straight or not.
Recently, we've been seeing a few actors complaining about their, personal space being encroached, with all the pictures of Ranbir, Katrina all over media. What do you think? Is it right, when stars actually then go ahead and start ignoring media? There have been instances where Katrina has cancelled events because she doesn't want to interact with electronic media after that. So,
okay, see, I don't. I mean, honestly, as an editor, I'd be like, run the damn story. Okay.
Yeah. Very good. We did. Yeah, we did.
You know, honestly, not because of anything. I love Katrina. I think, she's someone I have a lot of respect for because she leads a life with a lot of dignity in this industry, unlike a lot of the actresses I know. And but at the same time, I think when you're a public figure and you decide to become an actor or an actress, your life is out in the open. So now the pictures are out. Now it's up to you not to discuss it or talk about it.
But if we ask Sonam Kapoor personally, if your pictures are leaked outside like that, so would you really feel bad about write an open letter or something like that?
I would not, because I'd be like, I was an idiot enough to get my picture taken, and if it's out there now, I can't help it. They're doing their job. They're not. They are putting food on their table.
Yeah.
With doing their job, you can't berate someone for their job unless the paparazzi goes crazy like they went after Princess Diana and caused her death.
Yeah.
You know, if you're being irresponsible, then that's complete. If you're lying about something, or you're being irresponsible about certain news, or you're talking, or you're making up like a quote,
creating a rumor,
or you're writing lies, fabricating something, then you can write an open letter saying this is complete fabrication, like the fact that apparently had a boyfriend in Barcelona, which I really want one.
Yeah, and the personal pictures should come to Zoom first then.
No, honestly, it's not that. See, if it's a lie, then it's a lie.
Yeah.
Then you can be like, open letter, this is absolutely not true. I do not have white hair, or my, whatever. Like,
I don't term it as breed of some breed of journalist.
Yeah. So it's if you are, if there's photographic evidence of it. So if it's a false story, then you can write an open letter saying that this is a false story, which I've done. I'm like, I can't believe you've written this because it's not true.
Yeah.
हाँ सोनम, नॉर्मली जब फिल्म्स रिलीज होती हैं, ब्लॉकबस्टर हिट हो जाती है, 100 करोड़ भी फिल्म कमा लेती है, लेकिन उसका पूरा क्रेडिट अगर हम बात करें तो वो एक्टर को ही जाता है. जैसे ये जवानी ये दीवानी रिलीज हुई तो भी रणबीर को गया, चेन्नई एक्सप्रेस रिलीज हुई तो शाहरुख खान का ही नाम आ गया. आप इस पे क्या कहना चाहते हैं?
I think it's the type of films you do. Both my films also did 100 crore or something, but I got the credit for it as well. So it's the films you choose, it's the actors you work with. So if you do a film where it's open because of you will get the credit for it. I got the credit for Anjana. I did get the credit, even though I had a very small role in Milkha. I got the credit for that as well. So it depends on the kind of films you do. Now, if you are going to do certain commercial films with certain commercial actors, and it's touted in that way, it's been publicized in that way, then you won't get credit for it.
पर आपको अगर लार्जली देखा जाए तो आपको नहीं लगता कि इंडियन फिल्म इंडस्ट्री कहीं ना कहीं मेल डोमिनेटिंग है, क्योंकि प्रियंका, दीपिका जैसी
सारी जो भी इंडस्ट्री वर्ल्ड में हो वो मेल डोमिनेटेड है. It's obviously bad because we also like to buy nice things.
बॉलीवुड एक्टर्स काफी प्रोफेशनल हो गए हैं.
हाँ जी.
नाउ इवन एक्सेस आर वर्किंग टुगेदर, और ये जवानी है दीवानी बहुत बड़ी हिट साबित हुई.
बाप रे. हाँ.
तो आपको क्या लगता है कि अब बॉलीवुड बहुत प्रोफेशनल हो गया है कि अब उनके लिए पास्ट रिलेशनशिप कोई मायने नहीं रखता?
I mean, that's why I don't get involved with my actors, because मैं ऐसे कभी नहीं कर पाऊंगी. I think it depends on person to person, but it's very good if you can keep your professional life and personal life separate. Sometimes it's not possible, but if it's gotten I think it's great that it's gotten professional, because I mean, if you had a fight with someone in the अगर आपकी fight हो गई, let's say माधुरिता के साथ, आप उनके साथ काम नहीं करोगे? आप काम करोगे कि नहीं करोगे ना, you have no choice. So sometimes पापी पेट का सवाल होता है.
नेक्स्ट स्टोरी क्वेश्चन भी है इसमें थोड़ा सा. भाग मिल्खा भाग एंड रांझना बैक टू बैक हिट्स. अभी नेक्स्ट जो सुनने में आए, बेवकूफ़ियाँ कर रही हैं आप, राइट? तो इसमें किस तरह का अलग रोल मिलेगा, ये क्वेश्चन है. और दूसरा, जब ऐसे टाइटल्स आते हैं सामने तो हमें किस तरह से स्टोरी कैरी करनी चाहिए?
बेवकूफ़ियाँ character kya hai? Character is obviously completely different from anything I've ever played. So it's a great story to play a middle class, modern Indian girl who is a working woman who has to decide whether love is important or money is important. And will love sustain you, or you need to be practical in life? Which is a very modern idea and a very modern thought, and I was very excited to do something which I would also go through sometimes, you know, ki are yaar, you know, if I be very romantic and very filmy and be like, you know, it's fine, he can be like a poor man living on the streets and I'll still love him. But sometimes does that put food on the table?
Just to wrap up, Sonam,
Yeah.
this is edit made. I mean, which one should be the top story?
Malika Sherawat. Sure, that's yeah.
Followed by.
I'm partial. Followed by.
Oh, it's a very good story.
It's a good story. It's very recent and
And it's very relevant.
It's very relevant. She's also makes great copy. When people say stupid things, they make great copy. The second one, a personal space wala, because that's also great. Ranbir's in news right now. Yeah. Then I think you can do actors have become professional. This beauty one is a little boring.
जैसा कि हमने बिगनिंग में सोचा था, बिल्कुल ही स्ट्रिक्ट नहीं है, बहुत ही कूल और बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग और फन एडिटर है. तो शायद आप बार बार आएंगे हमें कुछ हमारी स्टोरीज चेक करने के लिए. तो you can, would you want to take over?
I had a lot of fun and I'm really glad. It's very entertaining watching Zoom, so keep it entertaining and keep it fun.
Thank you and a round of applause for you. Yay!